Yo, what's up everyone? This is CryptoBox with another video. We create videos about blockchain games, NFTs, and more, so consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss big opportunities. So in today's video, we have Boss Fighters, and Boss Fighters is an actual, game that I've seen here, and it looks really cool for a play-to-earn game, NFT game, whatever game. And the best part about it is that it's VR capable, or virtual compatibility, virtual reality compatibility and all that, and it's located on the blockchain, which is basically the two best parts, the VR and the blockchain, and that the game is actually a game and it looks very entertaining. You can see Boss Fighters is an innovative gaming show and the metaverse built as a unique asymmetric multiplayer game where a VR player takes the role of the powerful boss monster while the PC players team up against it, battling for prestige, fame, and loot. And you can see that it's marked around, action shooter, virtual reality. It's free to play, and it's play to earn, so you can earn in NFTs and crypto, which is amazing. You can see some screenshots right here. This is the boss right here that's gonna be in VR. So let's say you have a VR headset, you can play as a boss and fight against, the players on PC that's trying to kill you, and you're trying to get rid of them too. So as you can see, this is more of like a perspective of the player. You can see the different player models or different looks. Now, one thing I will say is that they look really similar to Fortnite player models, which is a different game, completely different game, and this looks pretty similar to that actually. Like right here, that one looks kind of similar, not as similar, and then the other two. So you can see that they do look pretty similar, but maybe it is something that's inspired of. And these are some pretty decent player models, and they actually look pretty good, so it's pretty nice to see that. You can see them right here. The boss has captured them and all that, and you can see the name is Boss Fighters because you're fighting the boss, so you're a boss fighter. And you can see the increase in social score. It actually has gone up quite a bit, as you can see from, let's say, April 8th right here. We had a 553 social score, and it's rised up all the way to 1500, which is a huge rise. And if you look over to their Twitter, they have about almost 15,000 followers, which is actually pretty good. And you can see like world's first VR versus PC action metaverse gaming experience on the Solana blockchain, and it's play, win, earn. The mint date is to be announced. Will be announced within 48 hours. I'm guessing this is from 48 hours since this bio was edited. And you can see that they've done some tweets. Like on the April 20th, they opened up 20 more whitelist spots, giving away 15 whitelist spots on this post right here. And you can see like the different player models and the gameplay itself right here. You can see the actual gameplay, the actual map, and then the VR player right there. This is obviously sped up, so you can see it does look a little wonky, but the actual game does look pretty decent. And it's a game that even if it was on the blockchain, it would still be pretty crazy. It would be like a game that would be entertaining without the blockchain part, and with the blockchain part, it makes it pretty much better, because you never see NFT games or play to earn games like this, and this is basically your chance of seeing it right now. You can see right here, this is the main landing page, and play as a VR boss or fight against it on the PC platform or computer platform, whatever you want to call it. And you can see like a world's first VR versus PC competitive play and earn action game on the Solana blockchain. And I'd go as far as to say this is, I think, the first play to earn or an NFT game that is actually like a blockchain game that's actually on VR and is currently being developed and is almost playable, because you can see like clearly from the tweets here that the game actually looks basically playable. All they're doing is just testing and maybe adding a few more tweaks and all that, but you can actually see that the game trailer is playable. So I'd go as far as to say that this is one of the first working games on VR on the blockchain, and it's pretty impressive to actually see that. So, it's something cool. You can see about the game, like Boss Fighter is a metaverse and unique game show built as a multiplayer action game where a VR player controls a powerful boss monster while the PC player teams up against it. So the different PC players, you can see like there's a bunch of them right here, all fighting for prestige, fame, and loot. Hop onto battles as a boss or a fighter to become a futuristic superstar gladiator to win valuable items, skins, and other awards that are stored on blockchain and tradable on the marketplace. You can see the different unique features that they have. Like obviously, first of all, it's VR, so it's it's something already very, very unique. You can see they're closing the gap. So by what they mean here is between VR and PC players and crypto enthusiasts by providing unique benefits for each audience. Watch to earn. There is no show without spectators. Root for players and teams to get rewards. Have fun interfering with battle by aiding VR or PC players by using chat commands, leveraging streaming services API. And then the play and earn economy. So it is play and earn, not play to earn, which is a huge step already, because play to earn is a little bold now, and I would say it's not looking great for the play to earn industry, or I'd say trend. It was trending a lot, and I do see it could be a future there, but I'm saying that right now the reputation of play to earn is pretty broken, and so I'd say play and earn is a better step towards gaming and all that. And you can see the game is essentially free to play. However, players can monetize their success by minting rewards such as NFTs to trade them on the marketplace, use tokens to access advanced game modes, and compete for large token prize pools in tournaments. So it's basically free to play. You can play the game all you want, and you can earn quite a large token prize pool if you would like to invest in minting their NFTs for rewards to trade them in the marketplace and all of that. Then you got the metaverse for the creators, like I guess creators for myself, creators that create digital content and assets like maps, skins, mods, videos, all of that. Basically, they get rewarded for promoting the Boss Fighters show, streaming battles, or making mods and all of that. Like I said, streaming battles essentially means either live streaming or making a video and all of that. So they're basically rewarding everyone out there that's, helping their project and platform out. And, I see this as a huge W, because it is or off the bat, this is already, a great looking game. Great looking trailers, great looking screenshots, great looking, they're looking the right way basically. Everything is looking great. You can see the world, so this is basically right here we saw just their map. Their map's right here. It's pretty much destructible by the VR player, so they can grab and like throw stuff around. You got the boss's abilities, like zap and roast enemies with boss abilities, destroy objects and block passages, always get valuable rewards. And then as a fighter, you take down the boss using heavy weapons, cooperate with teammates, traverse the ruined environment to seek ammo and treasures, all the cool stuff. And then you got the Boss Fighters Club, which is basically their NFT collection. And they actually look pretty cool. You can see the different background patterns. So you got like Ethereum in there, you got Bitcoin in some of them, you got Solana right there, Solana, Ethereum. So it looks pretty cool. And then you have like the actual characters themselves that I'm pretty sure you'll be using them in the game as your customizable metaverse characters. And you got the benefits and utility, a bunch of benefits and utility already, a lot of them. Like VR headsets will be raffled among lucky owners to join the battle on the VR side. So they're making sure that, their player base is not all PC or something. So they have some people that, could win a VR headset, so they can literally use it for the game, for anything they really want, because a VR headset now can be used for any game they want, for any video, and even for the Boss Fighters game. And you got like the different project phases, like the Boss Fighters game, hub and marketplace, creator support, metaverse, You got their roadmap, so much information just on the landing page that's actually, really helpful to go through this without going on their white paper, on their light paper docs, Medium, all of that different places just to access or get yourself some information. So it makes it way more easier and makes it more nicer. And you can see like the roadmap, they even state that it's work in progress, but it already looks, pretty cool, pretty simple and easy to understand with nice goals. You can see like early 2022. They don't really state sometimes exactly when, but they do also say like the quarters and all of that, so that's pretty good. You can see like early 2022, Boss Fighters Club NFT collection, token IDO launch, in-engine gameplay teaser, Q2 and Q3 2022, access for NFT holders, more NFT releases, VR headset drops. That's when they give away the VR headsets to the player base that owns their NFT collection. And then you got their white paper release. They already got, their light paper, which actually already looks, pretty finished and looks, readable and great. And then you got like the closed beta in Q4 with their marketplace, also hub early access release, boss diversity introduced, tradable in-game assets, so much stuff that's just gonna come out. And then eventually they're gonna have like the Android and iOS device support, MetaQuest VR support, Twitch API integration, meaning that people from the Twitch platform can start streaming with their Twitch API and basically start streaming games and do voiceovers and competitive gameplay, and it's gonna be pretty cool. You can see the team also has a few of them has their LinkedIn, meaning that some of them are docs, some of them are not docs, but the CEO is docs. As you can see, you can click them on right here and you can see the actual LinkedIn profiles and what they've done before and what's their background experience, all that, if you're into that. And they also have an established company right here, Boss Fighters, developed by Pixword Games, where top class artists, designers, and battle hardened VR developers create groundbreaking, innovative VR games. You can see Pixword Games right here, their actual website of themselves, their work and what they're working on, their team, their Twitter handle, their LinkedIn handle for their whole company. And then you got their advisors, some of them being doxxed again, some of them having Twitter, their partners, not a bunch of partners, but a few partners like Soulraiser and Engine Starter. These are two huge partners, including Oxbow, because these three are, I've seen in about a lot of projects, and they're huge investors and huge partners and all that. You got articles, you got different art to look at and use, and just, it's great to see, a game that is finally using the VR compatibilities, and I hope they focus on the actual game more than the token holders profit or whatever, or liquidity pool. Instead of that, they look towards doing their game properly so that the holders will automatically be happy with the project and the token in itself, because the real reason they're investing here, most of them will be for the game, right? Because the game is the most appealing thing and it's basically the base of this project. I guess the second could be that there's gonna be those people that are gonna look for a quick flip for the NFTs, or like just a quick profit off of their token and all that. But I'm not looking towards most of those people, because this is an appealing project. I don't see why those people wouldn't think of long-term usage here and actual gameplay. And so, it's something surprising. So tell me, what do you think of Boss Fighters? There's even more information to go through, and that's why I always link every project down in the description. So hopefully you appreciate this video and learned something new. You can also join our Twitter and Discord server to be a part of our like-minded community. And don't forget to like and subscribe to support your channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.